Okay, so a lot has just dropped from the mouth of Chris Claremont. So if you don't know who Chris Claremont is, he's a legendary comic book writer. He is very famous for the X-Men comics. All right, so let's get into the stuff that at least interests me. Wolverine. Now, it's funny because me and Jerry were literally on the podcast last night, and I was saying, yo, we need Wolverine with the X-Men. You know what I'm saying? And I was saying, like, if we don't get Wolverine with the X-Men, then I will be very upset because, like, you can't have the OG X-Men without Wolvie. So, I'm happy to see that name, and I wonder who he's going to kill. Very interesting. Elizabeth Olsen being a good Scarlet Witch. There was a rumor going around that Elizabeth Olsen, Scarlet Witch, was going to be aiding Doctor Doom. So it's very interesting that she's going to be a good person in this movie. And maybe that TVA comic might have something to do with Wanda as well, because we all know that that was a variant of Wanda. And, you know, even though I don't believe Wanda's dead, they showed her body. Maybe the MCU body of Wanda resurrects. Not necessarily sure what they're doing there. Could even be the Wanda from the Multiverse of Madness. RDJ, Robert Downey Jr., he is playing multiple characters, including Iron Man. My co-host talked about this months ago, which is hilarious. He's been calling a lot of stuff lately. And we were even just talking about this not too long ago. He was saying, like, a lot of people are tripping over, you know, RDJ playing Doom. And my co-host was like, bro, like, you guys act like he couldn't play Iron Man also. So, I mean, it should have been an obvious thing, to be honest, that RDJ's not just playing Doom, but he's also playing Iron Man. This just makes sense. And fans are going to be super hyped to see Tony Stark again. And then Chris Evans returning as multiple characters, including an evil Captain America. Now, I was very shaky about Chris Evans coming back. I just thought that it wasn't going to be a thing, and I thought that Chris Evans was someone that they were going to leave in the past. And there was news that came out that Chris Evans signed on, and Chris Evans obviously is going to say he's not coming back. That's just the way Marvel works with rumors. But the fact that he's playing multiple characters, does that mean he's playing Human Torch? I wonder what other character he could also be playing. I was very shaky on Chris Evans coming back at first. I didn't think he was going to, but the fact that he's playing multiple characters, including an evil Captain America, sounds very fun. And who knows, man, hopefully they can stay after this and we can still keep them going on in the MCU. But nah, this is dope. This is dope. I love it all.